Breaking down all 25 things you missed from Survivor Season 46, Episode 4. We're talking all things Bonu getting paranoid, the Purple Tribe finally winning a challenge, Mariah learning how to jump, the entire tribe looking for the advantage, and much more. Careful for any spoilers if you haven't seen the episode yet, and make sure to stick around as we announce last week's giveaway winner. If you want to enter next week's giveaway, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below your early thoughts on Survivor 46. Let's get started with number 25, previously on Survivor. With Randon being sadly medevaced last episode, I feel like we really need an update on where everyone is at. Purple has been the only tribe to go to tribal. Maria and Tevin have extra votes. Bonu and Ben have no vote. Tiffany has an idol. Jem has no vote until she finds the idol. And Venus knew about Randon's beware advantage. Number 24, Bonu is safe. Be ready for a lot of same but different.
Same, but different. But still same.
This Purple Tribe is going to have a lot of the same conversations we saw last episode as they got to avoid Tribal Council last episode. For the first time ever on this tribe, we have some positive energy and they want to build that momentum to hopefully win a challenge. Number 23, Bonu has no brains. In my opinion, it was a huge mistake for Bonu to lie to his tribe about what happened on the journey last episode, only to tell Tiffany and Q literally everything. And I mean everything, fully spilling the tea.
And they said, are Tiff and Q like close? I was like, yeah, they're close. There's nothing wrong in that, right?
Number 22, what it takes. I would hope I have what it takes to play Survivor, but I'm not sure I have what it takes to be the biggest Russell on YouTube. As always, I gotta ask, if you're a fan of these videos and you aren't subscribed yet, please do so, as I'm on the road to passing Russell Hantz. And as a bonus, once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be making a dedicated video interviewing Russell Hantz. Number 21, Yanu Day 8. Don't get me wrong, I love 90-minute episodes, and it drives me nuts when people complain about them. I just wish this Purple Tribe were able to vote out Bonu last week so this episode could feel different. However, another positive of 90-minute episodes is we actually get a sneak peek of all the tree mails going on, and we know we're getting a reward challenge. Number 20, Soda singing. Over on the Orange Tribe, Soda and Tevin are singing camp songs about food, which by the look of everyone's faces, for sure it's driving Hunter nuts, but I think it's driving everyone else nuts on the tribe as well. Number 19, Green is vibing. But it's a complete flip on the Green Tribe where everyone is vibing together and having a good time. We're 100% going to be talking about it later in the video. I'm not sure about Jem's move here and if I think it's a smart move or not, as Jem sends everyone on a wild chase to discover her advantage clue as a team, leading into number 18, beware advantage. Maria is the one to find it and ultimately opens it up as well. Again, I'm not sure if Jem thought everything through, as this tribe seriously dug deep, and I really mean dug deep into the ground and even got bit by bugs to figure out what's going on. I don't want to make it seem like I'm judging Jem too much, and I love that she's having fun. I just don't understand the strategy behind this move. I think it's high risk with little reward. Number 17, reward time. Ben had lots of energy and everyone on Green was shook to discover Randon was pulled from the game. But for the reward challenge, they'll bring the boat to shore with a key, collecting 4 rings where each player needs to get a ring over a pole, dig under some sand, and get the rings back on a pole. We knew with tree mail this was a reward challenge for some food, as the first tribe to finish wins 10 fish and the second time to finish gets 5 fish. Number 16, reward challenge. Sadly, it's probably because he has no impact on the season, but as Tim was struggling with the key at the start of the challenge, I was just wondering to myself, who is Tim? I'm sure they would prefer immunity, especially with not having any flint at all to cook the fish, but Purple finally wins the challenge, and with Maria struggling, Orange comes in second. I know Jeff likes to call himself the monster, but he was super nice to this Purple Tribe here, letting them choose the reward, and Omer agrees.
But I know what you're thinking. You don't have flint, so you have the option to trade this reward for an earlier one. So if you wanted to trade for the large toolkit.
Number 15, Nami with fish. You might have forgot from a previous episode when she talked about it, but Liz being allergic to most things, she finally gets to have some food here with the fish. Number 14, Tevin's backstory. backstory. And dare I say, this is one of the best backstories we have seen ever in the new era of Survivor, with Tevin talking about how his dad passed away and actually teaching him how to clean some fish. Number 13, are you a superfan? If you are a Survivor superfan and it's your dream to go out there and play Survivor, you should definitely check out Idle Plays. There you can find all my replica Survivor puzzles and games with 13 different puzzles to choose from. I am trying my best to keep up with demand, but they are selling out quick, so if you're interested, I would go check them out right now. And make sure to use the code BANU20 to get 20% off your entire order. That's right, we're celebrating Bonu this week with the discount code. So if you're interested in checking out Idle Plays, or you just want to help support these videos, me and the channel, please go to idleplays.com. And remember, the first 10 people, only the very first 10 people to use the code BANU20 get 20% off their entire order. Number 12, purple wins. Obviously, it's only reward, it's not immunity, but this purple tribe is all smiles after finally winning a challenge. All good things need to come to an end at some point, as Q, Kenzie, and Tiffany need to find a way to work with Bonu. There were so many scenes this episode that were kind of tough to watch, as Q is literally trying to teach Bonu how to play Survivor. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this bit was funny, but also a little too condescending at the same time. Number 11, seriously, green is vibing. I know we joke about it every time we talk about this green tribe, but seriously, they're one of the most caring tribes in Survivor history, with Ben trying to lift everyone up, especially Maria, after kind of failing the challenge. Number 10, Maria's backstory. It's true, it was just fish, but it was Maria's fault why this tribe ultimately lost the challenge. Meaning Maria gets her backstory about being hard on herself when she fails things in life. Number 9, group beware advantage. It felt like Charlie was narrating what was going on, kind of like how I narrate one of these recaps. It was complete frustration, as 1, everyone in the tribe is looking together, 2, they can't find the beware advantage, and 3, it makes it seem like someone had already found it, which is exactly what happened, as everyone is super confused. And I need to call out Maria, as she says Jeff never lies.
Jeff don't lie. A few fundamentals in Survivor. 1, Jeff will never lie to you. 2, Jeff will never give you anything impossible.
Not exactly.
Damn it. Oh, God. He's killing me.
Maybe better to say you're not merged. In fact, for the moment, you are without a buff.
Ultimately, I think Jem gets super lucky here, and it works out for her, as everyone thinks Tim is the one who found the beware advantage. Who is Tim? Number 8, Bonu is paranoid. After Kenzie snaps at Bonu is kind of the point in the episode when Bonu starts to drive me too crazy. Like, sure, he does give top tier confessionals every single time, and Kenzie ultimately apologizes anyway, but it feels like Bonu has hit a level of paranoia on Survivor that we have never seen before. Number 7, the dynamics on Orange. It's definitely not a hot take to say the issue with 3 starting tribes on Survivor is one tribe will always hog all the screen time. Dare I say we know nothing about the Green tribe and little about the Orange tribe. We do start to get a little bit of the dynamics on this Orange tribe. Soda might be overplaying, as she makes sure to connect with everyone. Tevin doesn't like what he sees from Soda, and Hunter is 100% down, as that means Tevin will be stuck with Hunter. Number 6, Day 9 tree mail. This blew my mind how we got to see 2 different tree mails in the same episode of Survivor, and for some reason Mariah can't jump. Trust me, if I was out there, I could help her figure it out. Number 5, challenge time. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs, where players will climb and leap off a tower and crate, releasing some buoys and landing 3 baskets. Number 4, the challenge. Hear me out for a second. I know I say this literally every episode, I feel like, but watching this challenge, I wanted to try it so bad. Survivor player Owen agrees, you gotta love those slow-mo shots, as once again Bonu messes up and forgets to jump over the crate, and ultimately Hunter is just way too good at all these games, meaning Orange wins and Green comes in second. And this becomes one of the most obvious vote-offs in Survivor history.
We're all voting out Bonu.
My vote has to go towards Bonu tonight.
Tonight, I think there's only one thing that needs to happen, and I think that is Bonu needs to go home.
Number 3, easy vote. This was tough to watch as there was literally nothing in the game that Bonu could do. I mean, the man doesn't even have his vote. The Survivor producers just want to skip through this scene as quickly as possible, as Bonu might be looking for the idol, but Tiffany already has it. So let's just skip our way over to Tribal Council. Number 2, Tribal Council. The begging was tough to watch, and ultimately we can just skip through Tribal Council as well. There's nothing to talk about as Bonu is the obvious choice. They don't even vote, leading into number 1, Bonu voted out. Anyways, congratulations, comrade. You're this week's puzzle giveaway winner. I'll announce a new winner next week, and click right here for the top 20 players in the new era of Survivor.